Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I decided to make another video quick just because I have a lot to say. I want to do it in a short amount of time, as short as possible. So it's a lot quicker than typing it out for me personally. That's why I'm making the video. Um, I drive around quite a bit for uh, for my current job. It gives me a lot of time to think about a lot of things. Coincidentally, today, and this will be the last time I bring it up, I did make one other post about it when it broke. I want to talk real quick about domestic violence and this whole Ray Rice scandal um, that's going on right now. Um, and the reason I want to talk about it is because I've seen the effects of domestic violence. I've seen them very close. Uh, and there's a lot of people that are coming out now with their blogs and things that are saying how the media is destroying their lives and they don't deserve that. And I'm here to tell you why I think they're wrong. Actually, why I know they're wrong in saying that. First of all, you need to understand the word livelihood. The 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 definition of livelihood is a means, I actually wrote it down, a means of securing the necessities of life. Keyword being necessities. The media hasn't destroyed the wonderful Rice family's livelihood. It has disassembled their luxury, mainly because they do not deserve it, especially Ray Rice. Um, And I'm here to debunk the big myth that Ray Rice is a nice guy and this is the first time he's ever done anything like that. And I have proof. And after you listen to this, I challenge you to watch the video again because I think a lot of people are really missing what's going on in that video. First of all, it's in the police report. It is stated that Ray Rice, stupid fly, Ray Rice spit not once, but twice in the face of his fiancee before he punched her. This is pre him knocking her out. And as I was driving around today, I try to think to myself, what exactly would it take for me to spit in the face of the woman that I love, or anyone for that fact, especially to quote Ray Rice, this angel that does no wrong. Um, what would provoke that? What would have to happen for your boyfriend or husband or loved one to spit in your face not once, but twice? What would you need to do to feel that that is acceptable? To make you think, yeah, I probably deserved for this man to spit in my face. And I can tell you what spitting in her face does for Ray Rice. Spitting in her face doesn't so much hurt her feelings, but to Ray Rice, and she proved it she's still proving it by sitting by his side. He broke her spirit, and that's a horrible thing. When you get in someone's head that deep and take away that much of their self-esteem that you can spit on them um, and feel that that's an okay reaction. That's the first thing I want to point out to people, that the first reason that Ray Rice is a big fucking liar. Um, Second thing that I noticed that I think people are tremendously overlooking is we all know, most of us have seen the video. He hits Janae in the side of the head, hits her, punches her like a man. Um, she falls, hits the side of her head on the metal railing, and falls motionless at his feet. That's disturbing. not as disturbing as the reaction and the posture of Ray Rice when she's laying there. He doesn't bend down to see if she's okay. He doesn't try to help her up. He stands there. Now, I'm going to explain to everyone that says this is Ray Rice's first time. This is the definitive proof that it is not. I can tell you the fact that Ray Rice stands there, which is completely despicable and disgusting, is because this is no longer an act that provokes a response from him. It's not the first time it's happened. He's not worried about her. She's been okay the other times. This, if not her, someone else. That's very sickening. Compassion is a very, very basic instinct. When someone is hurt, you want to help them. You feel bad for them. You want to know what you can do to ease their pain. It's basic. And again, especially, I can speak from, I can speak for myself. Even if it's intentional, if I would ever hit my wife, my girlfriend, a stranger, one of my children, if I would hit them, see them fall and hit their head the way that she did on a metal railing and then fall motionless at my feet, if it was the first time that's happened, I would be hysterical. I would be frantic, not knowing if they're alive. Apparently, I hurt them. How bad did I hurt them? I would be frantic in trying to make things right. That instant, the instant I realized what just happened, I would be trying to make it right in one way or another. That brings me to the way he unloads her from the elevator. Now, you're talking about a running back in the NFL. Certainly he can pick up his wife, but why when you can drag her still knocked out, almost the whole way out of the elevator, and then pretty much drop her upper half of her body back down to the floor, walk over and try to shove her legs out of the elevator so that the door can close. This guy's an ass. He can't even, knowing what he's done, he can't try to help her or be gentle with her. Again, he still doesn't know how bad she's injured at this point. It's also in the police report that instead of calling an EMT or a doctor or an ambulance, Ray Rice pulled his phone out, dialed an unknown number. At the time of the police report, I'm sure they know who he called now, but it's irrelevant. But what he said isn't. It's in the police report that the conversation on the phone call, all Ray Rice said was, "I'm going to jail tonight." And he hung up. Now, whoever he called, without any further explanation, whoever he called must have had an idea. I'm assuming it was probably talked to him earlier in the evening. Him and Janae aren't getting along, blah, blah, blah. And whoever he spoke to knew that this guy has a history of violence. Just because you've only seen it once, rest assured, it's happened more than this. And then you have people saying, well, she's standing by her man, she's by his side, it couldn't have happened all that time. I tell you, bullshit. Bullshit. She has even, in the press conferences, apologized for the role that she played in this. Because I guarantee you, she's hearing nonstop how this is her fault. Whatever she did that evening to make him so mad that he did this, It is her fault. And now she lost him his job. People aren't seeing that. You need to wake up. You need to see that this guy's a real asshole. And, you know, I don't even know what to say. I can't believe that people are justifying sticking up for him in any capacity. Um, Unreal. All right. Big game tonight. Go Steelers. Peace.